Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to our third pay-per-view of NXPW BreakOut. I am your host, your general manager, your commentator for the evening, Neo Extreme, coming to you live from Brooklyn, New York. And we have 14 matches for you, 7 in the first half. But in our second part, we will see the crowning of the first ever European champion. We will see an intercontinental battle between the champion Brendan Ace, challenger Nick Black. Also see the tag team titles on the line. Second title defense for the Vision taken on the Bullet Empire. Also we will see the hardcore icon David Cassidy taken on the French main event for Jack for the NXPW Championship. Dawn Knight will look to make history once again by becoming the first ever two-time NXPW Women's Champion. All she has to do is pin or submit either Cyanide twice in a 2 out of 3 falls match, and then we will see Bishop Knight versus Justice Cyanide for the NXPW Heavyweight Championship. But we got much more action before we get to any of that, and we are kicking things off with a huge triple threat match. And here we go, our opening contest triple threat match. All three of these men definitely looking for a big win after what went down at our second pay-per-view, NXPW Proving Grounds. Couldn't prove themselves then, but looking to prove themselves tonight as Michael Carter coming out for this triple threat match first, as he fell to Bishop Knight at Proving Grounds. Two big men collided, a great match between both of them, but Michael Carter could not put Bishop Knight away, and you got to think that could have been Michael Carter's opportunity at the World Heavyweight title tonight. But no, Bishop Knight the better man, and he's the one getting that title opportunity in our main event. So Michael Carter needs to win this triple threat match. Needs to put himself back on the radar and back in potential title contention. I mean, you look at Brendan Ace, winning the first ever NXPW Intercontinental Championship, going on to defend that title against Max Maximus, and now defending it tonight for the second time against Nick Black. You gotta think that needs to be a motivational factor for Michael Carter, that he can't be the weak link of the Charm City Kings, that without Brendan Ace, that he can get the job done and perhaps become a champion in NXPW, whether it's the world title, whether it's one of the world titles, or the newly instated European Championship, or perhaps even Brendan Ace's Intercontinental title. That remains to be seen. But Solomon Kane coming up short against Tom Doyle. You know that no matter who is champion, Solomon Kane will hurt him to become a champion. And he looks to break out here tonight, as well as break a few other things. But no doubt about it, Sullivan, Kane, Michael Carter, and King Alpha. This is going to be one hell of a titanic triple threat match. But King Alpha coming up short of becoming one half of the World Tag Team Champions, losing to the Vision. But he was oh so close to winning his first title here in NXPW, but now has to rebuild if he ever wants to claim championship gold. Over in the land of NCW, a two-time NCW hardcore champion wants to make it 3 at Invincible, but needs to focus on this triple threat match tonight if he has any hopes of becoming a champion here. And we'll see his Unholy Kings tag team partner TJ Black face off, I want to say, against AJ Jennings later tonight. Yes, AJ Jennings. But you have to think maybe whoever wins this triple threat match could be next in line for one of the three or one of the titles. But look at this, straight out of the gate, Michael Carter knocking out King Alpha, and Solomon Kane playing it smart, sticking to the outside of the ring to make his move. Knows that he's not the biggest man in that match, but if King Alpha can knock down Michael Carter, then fighting chance time. As he goes for a kick for King Alpha says not going to happen. We're going to turn things into a sharpshooter here, middle of the ring, trying to tap out Solomon Kane. As Michael Carter standing back, it is elimination rules. Solomon Kane knocking Michael Carter into the corner, back over there by the Behemoth. Big kitchen sink, and again King Alpha able to knock him down. Pushes him away, big close on there, taking out King Alpha. Alpha rolling to the outside of the ring, leaving Solomon Kane and Michael Carter right now. And here we go, big elbow strikes, breaking free, too much power to handle. Big lariat, decapitating Solomon Kane, they're clenching at the neck, but a big back body drop. And King Alpha now returning to the match, collision there. Oh, and a big clothesline. Cover. Referee runs around for the count. But look how quickly Michael Carter kicks out. Forearm to the face, taken down. King Alpha now being pulled back to his feet. Solomon Kane, what's he thinking here? Kick to the back of the kneecap. Oh, and a clothesline there. Man, these guys are just throwing heavy haymaker lariats at each other. Now back up, Solomon Kane trying to fight off Michael Carter. King Alpha trying to fight him off, but a big Uranagi slam taking out Solomon Kane for the moment, but a rake to the eyes. Taking out Michael Carter as Kane and Alpha going back and forth here. Chop to the chest, kick to the body, here we go. Hooks the arms for a package pile driver. And King Alpha not done there, wants to put Solomon Kane away early in this one. Big code breaker as he hooks the leg for the cover. 1, 2, Solomon Kane able to kick out Michael Carter back in the ring now. Headbutt there, setting up King Alpha against the ropes. Alpha down to one knee after that barrage of attacks, and a big pop-up military slam taking King Alpha out of the equation. Solomon Kane ran down with a massive lariat, and there's a pin attempt, only a 1 count. Here we go. Oh, running Claymore kick. Hooks the leg for the cover. Solomon Kane almost eliminated there on the 2 count. Put up, Blaze. King Alpha back in the equation now. Here we go. Big. Oh, thought he was going to for a reverse exploder or something, but the Behemoth looking for the Baltimore Hurricane, and King Alpha caught in the middle of it. 1, 2. No, and King Alpha powers out. Solomon Kane looking to take his shot at Michael Carter, taking him out of the equation. Look at that, just getting all the fans to put their thumbs down against him, but King Alpha able to kick him off as Alpha goes in for the cover. 2. And able to kick out there. Solomon Kane looking to get back to his feet. King Alpha chops him down. Chopped him right across the face. Alpha went for the body blow. Solomon Kane able to counter with a knee strike, but King Alpha not going away. Another counter there. Oh, and a big slug to the face, and here comes Michael Carter. Went for the back waist lock, got caught with a kick to the knee. Oh, and her clothesline into the corner. Here we go. Big alley-oop there, kick to the face. Turns his attention right to King Alpha, who runs him down with a lariat, and Solomon Kane getting out of harm's way. As these two big men clashing, as Michael Carter looks for the first elimination of the match, but only a 1 count. Kick to the back of the knee. King Alpha kick there. Here we go, looking to hook those arms again for a package pile driver to the Behemoth. Rolls him towards the center of the ring, hooks the leg for the cover. Will it be enough to knock off Michael Carter? No, only a 2 count. Look at that, King Alpha backing up, Solomon. Oh, I think that was a kick and a running knee to the back of the head. As Solomon Kane takes the pin. Michael Carter able to kick out. Look at that, both men. Oh, I was going to say working together, but Solomon Kane got caught with a code breaker. King Alpha thought he was going to work together there, but no, did not happen. Do whatever it takes to win, but Michael Carter, big back bodies drop there. And now has King Alpha by the back of the neck, looking to drag him towards the steel stairs. King Alpha able to fight him off with these elbow strikes. Here we go, big reverse power slam there. King Alpha back into the ring. Is King Alpha thinking of going high risk here, or is he just waiting for Michael Carter to get back in the ring? Letting the Behemoth recover. Don't know if that is a wise strategy. As Michael Carter back to his feet. Back into the ring now, got caught. Here we go, all that weight on the shoulders, but the fist coming into play. And here we go. Reverse Death Valley driver on the back of the neck, hooks the leg for the cover. Michael Carter looking to pick up the W. 2, King Alpha kicking out. No, that's a burning hammer, that's what it's called. Always forget it for some weird reason. Big discus right hand there to King Alpha. Michael Carter thinking of ending this one, looking to pick up a win here. Here we go, up on the shoulders now. King Alpha in trouble. The Baltimore Hurricane connects again. Cover, 1, 2. King Alpha kicks out. King Alpha not done yet, but Michael Carter not done yet either. Here we go, big back body drop off the counter after the lariat. And a big power, no, not power slam, spine buster. Oh, look at that, Michael Carter not done, picks him straight back up, trying to pick him up again, but no. Body shot, clothesline, cover, 1, 2, and Michael Carter able to power out. Kick to the back there, back to his feet now. Michael Carter got caught. And a code breaker busting open the behemoth as King Alpha rolls in for the cover. Look at the blood pouring down Michael Carter's face as there's a 3 count. King Alpha with the W. Eliminating both Solomon Kane and Michael Carter to kick off tonight's action. King Alpha picking his spots carefully. Solomon Kane took a lot of that early damage. And King Alpha sitting there watching it all happen, but he did get caught with not one, but 2 of these Baltimore Hurricanes. Either one could have ended him, but able to have the ability to kick out. And pick up the win. Uh-oh. King Alpha looking to give Michael Carter $1 for his thoughts and maybe pay for that open wound to be closed. And here we go, match number 2. Out comes Sean Pierce, who fought Nick Black at NXPW Proving Grounds. And Nick Black went on to become #1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship. So Sean Pierce, that could have been his chance to break out tonight, but has a chance to get a win on pay-per-view against Babos Yosef. Or will the World Tour continue with a bang here at NXPW BreakOut? Or will it be another city where he crashes and burns? Here in Boston? No, is it Boston? And here comes Babos Yosef. The last time we saw him, he was a part of the first ever Intercontinental Championship match. 8-pack challenge, but was not a part of NXPW Proving Ground, so he couldn't prove himself, but he gets that chance tonight and a chance to break out against Sean Pierce one-on-one. So let's see what Barboss yourself can do in a one-on-one scenario and not an 8-pack challenge. Yeah, normally whoever gets the first elimination normally gets taken out second, but hey, could break it more dominant than an F5 apparently. It's been 1 month since Barboss Yesov has been on NXPW, so interesting to see what kind of mindset he has to prove himself here tonight. And here we go, look at this military press. Oh, into the double gutbuster. Double knee gutbuster right out of the gates. Barboss yourself, savage beating on Sean Pierce right now, but Sean Pierce looking to fire back. Big shot there to the body. Oh, and a running knee. Only staggered Barboss. But that Northern Light suplex able to take him down, but not for long. Leg sweep there. Cutting the World Tour, but World Tour back on. Big shoulder tackle, knocking him down. Went for the kick to the chest, nobody home. Dragon screw. Barboss yourself, but look how quickly Sean Pierce back to his feet. Went for a lariat in the corner, got hung up there on the second rope with a drop toe hold. And look at that, the guillotine arm wrench as he goes in for the cover, but only a 1 count. And a dragon screw there by Sean Pierce, looking to pay Barboss back from earlier. Went for the kick, caught a little bit of him to hang him up on the ropes, but not for long. Oh, and what a lariat. As Barboss yourself straight to the top rope there. Big man went for the splash and took the double knees on the impact. And here we go now. Sean Pierce, Irish whip coming off the ropes, looking for an arm trap neck breaker. And a standing moonsault. But look how quickly Barboss back to his feet, took a forearm there, running knee. And now hooks the head for a snap suplex, but look at Barboss back on his feet and ran Sean Pierce down. And now slowing the pace down, banging the back of Sean Pierce's head against the mat. But you may think you'd want the mat instead of the front of your face across Barboss's forehead. Barboss looking to knock him out with those headbutts as he dragged Sean Pierce away from the ropes, and now the headbutt looking to continue for a second assault. Here we go, looking to pick him up, and no. Sean Pierce, European uppercut, running knee again this time, takes him down, but look how quickly he back up, but got caught with a super kick. Irish whip now into the corner. Oh, and a running boot catching Barboss in the mat. King Alpha won the first match. And here we go. Look at this. Elevates him up. Oh, sit out last ride. Powerbomb. 1, 2. Barboss able to kick out. But the World Tour of Sean Pierce looking to get rolling after that big powerbomb. Barboss yourself quickly shutting him down, taking out the legs. And here we go, double palm strike. Would have drained all the wind out of the lungs there. Kick to the body. And is about to go from bad to worse. Oh, rotating. Brainbuster hooks the leg to the cover. 1, 2. And Sean Pierce able to kick out. Here we go, has him up. Big fireman's carry. Flatliner. No. Not a flatliner. That's a... Fuck, what do they call that? Just kind of... Oh, that another last ride set out powerbomb, but look how quickly Barba's able to get out of it thanks to being right next to the ropes. Sean Pierce made a mistake. There he goes, big clothesline is knocking Barbos down, but Barbos got straight back up to be hit with a sling blade. Here we go, trying to pick him up, but no, shot to the back, pendulum backbreaker. With Barbos not enjoying the fact that Sean Pierce is pushing him right now. Went for the Irish whip, sent over the top rope, able to hang on. And here we go, hooks the head for a suplex back into the ring. Big running knee by Sean Pierce, throwing up the hands. He goes for an Irish whip off the ropes. Barbos coming in with a rebound, got caught with a super kick. And Sean Pierce now moving in on the hunt, looking to put this one away, roll through into another super kick, busting Barbos wide open. And a stomp to the back of the head, followed up with a knee to the lower back. As Sean Pierce rolls him over, hooks the leg for the cover. 1, 2. Ooh, and Barbos just able to get the shoulder up. Sean Pierce said that was a 3 count. Wasted a little too much time after that super kick. But the World Tour looking to run through Barbos. Oh, with a running knee to the side of the head. And rolls him over for the cover. 1, 2, and Barbos able to kick out. And now knee to the back, pulling, looking to bend the spine across the knee with his crossface. Look how quickly Barbos back to his feet, ran him down with a shoulder tackle. Sean Pierce trying to get away there, but Barbos just stomping a hole for him. Look how quickly Sean Pierce turning things around, swept the leg and stomped the arm as he looks to go to the top rope here. High risk. Will it be high reward or will it be crash and burn? As Sean Pierce looking to fly. Oh! He's off the missed Meteora. And here we go. Barbos Yosef with a twisted neck breaker. Hooks the leg for the cover. 1, 2, and after blowing out his knees and nearly got his neck torn off, Sean Pierce able to kick out, but has the worst yet to come. Here we go. Oh my God, suplex brainbuster. 1, 2. God damn. Sean Pierce has a neck of iron. Also a skull to match. Sean Pierce now looking to drop the knee across the chest of Barbos. Followed up another slam to the arm. And another knee drop. Surprised he's still using his knees after that Meteora missed the target. As he goes in for the cover off that knee strike. 1, 2, but no, Barbos able to kick out. Went for another knee, maybe tweaked it. As Barbos single leg running takedown. Trying to crawl up into the corner there, but got caught. And look at that, continuing to work on the leg as he yanks him from one corner to the other. And Barbos picks him up, but no, Sean Pierce landing on his feet. Kick to the back of the leg and an Irish whip into the corner now. Oh, went for that boot again, but no. Barbos caught it, and another twisted neck breaker. And for good measures, biting the fingers of Sean Pierce as he hooks the leg for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, and just kicking out. There we go, went for a headbutt, got caught with the elbow right in the open wound. Oh, and a running drop kick. Barbos rolling out of the ring there. So Sean Pierce looking to fly. Going to be bad if he crashes here as he went for the elbow drop but stayed on his feet. But Barbos able to avoid as he busted open Sean Pierce with the edge of the ring apron. And here we go, elevates him up over the shoulder, looking to go snake eyes on that freshly open wound. And back in the ring goes Sean Pierce. Barbos yourself rolls in after him. And this may be the end of Sean Pierce's world tour in Boston. Here we go, elevates him up. No, able to land on his feet. I got caught with a jab there. Barbos, Irish whip coming off the ropes here. Collision course. And look at that heel toss. Both these men, no doubt about it, drained to the bone, but one of them has to win. As Sean Pierce goes head first into that top turnbuckle, Barbos yourself continuing to damage Sean Pierce's face and trying to tear that open wound open wider than it already is. But Sean Pierce pays him back, breaks the eyes, but drop kick avoided. Elevates him up. Oh, and face first he goes. And look at that, just yanked him by the leg again, Sean Pierce. And yanks by the hair, slanted back into the mat, but Barbos, when he tried to pick him up, got hit with a European uppercut. Overhead belly to belly attempt perhaps, but got caught with a box ears and a twisted neck breaker. In for the cover, referee in position to make the count. 2, and able to kick out. What is it going to take to put either one of these two men away? Sean Pierce back up, hits the European uppercut. Irish whip now sending Barbos out of the ring, crashing into the stairs, but Barbos back to his feet after hitting the steel steps, but a DDT brings him back down. With these two men fighting right next to the barricade, and Sean Pierce knocked over into the crowd. But Barbos yourself does not want to fight on the outside. He wants to bring it back in the ring. And Sean Pierce now has him up, looking for the last ride. Sit out, powerbomb. And here we go, 1, 2, 3, and Sean Pierce picks up the W. What a hell of a match that one was. There were so many points in that match, we thought it could have been over. But Sean Pierce, Barbos yourself did not want to give up. Not until that final sit out last ride powerbomb. Look at the blood just pouring down his face. That is a man who went through hell to break out here tonight. So far, 2 matches in, and they've gone up to 36 minutes. And now comes AJ Jennings. Let's see what his track record is. NXT Proving Grounds, he was a part of a triple threat match with D'Angelo and Jeff Matthews. That was the one that Jeff Matthews won. At NXPW Annihilation, he was a part of the NXPW Intercontinental Championship 8-man match. So you gotta think eyes still laser focused on that Intercontinental title, or perhaps one of the world titles, but you gotta think if he can knock off TJ Black here tonight, potential title opportunity in his near future. But I wonder, is he overthinking TJ Black tonight, or is he going to be taking him as much of a threat as anyone else? God damn, this is the longest entrance. That is exactly right. We got 2 world titles down here. Or up here, or wherever the hell we are. I'd say down because we're on 2K19, but it's a better game, so up. And here comes Nick Black. No, TJ Black. The Unholy Kings just watched King Alpha pick up the W in that triple threat match, so TJ Black thinking another win here could potentially set King Alpha and himself back into tag title contention, or perhaps even singles title contention, depending on where they are in the rankings. But the question is, after losing the chance to become World Tag Team Champion second in NXPW history, how will TJ Black be able to rebound tonight at NXPW Breakout, considering this is his... Oh no, this is his second singles match. The first one, I believe, was against Nick Black, which he lost, or he won. I can't quite remember on that one. Ready to go, AJ Jennings, TJ Black, and a running elbow to kick this one off. Here we go, stomp there, rolls him over, went for another stomp. TJ Black able to avoid, but got caught. Sit out, face buster from AJ Jennings. Here we go, looking to pick him back up. Running super kick, nobody home. Irish whip now coming off the ropes for a big drop kick there by TJ Black. As he looks to stomp the arm into the mat, damage the fingers, followed up, leaping elbow, drop to the chest of AJ Jennings. But look at that, able to twist off the knee with a dragon screw. But TJ Black back to his feet. AJ Jennings stalked behind him as he set him up to Irish whip him into the corner, and TJ Black crashing hard into the turnbuckles. Here we go, Irish whip now. TJ Black leaps over, ducks under, and catches him, but not enough power to get AJ Jennings overhead as he got caught with a super kick. But an arm drag able to put TJ Black back in control here. Wanted to catch him with something, but no, instead caught the boot. It takes him down for a single leg Boston Crab, but too close to the ropes. Breaking the hold by keeping him in control as he goes for a full Boston Crab this time, but again, too close to the ropes. As he drags AJ Jennings away from the ropes again, this time continuing to work on the leg with a kick to the back of the knee, but AJ Jennings able to kick him off. As Jennings picks him up, kick there to the chest, sends him into a corner, but a boot fired into the jaw, able to get him out of the corner. Rebound drop kick as he goes in for the cover. One, and AJ Jennings quickly able to kick out. What's amazing is AJ Jennings is wrestling with a necklace on. Oh, and look at that, follow-away slam into the Samoan drop. And here we go, picks him up, reverse lifting, DDT. AJ Jennings trying to drag himself back to his feet, using the help of the corner turnbuckles, but no. TJ Black stumped the arm as he goes in for another pin attempt. Only a 1 count. Can't quite put AJ Jennings away. Shot there to the face. Here we go, rolls through. Drop toe hold. And another super kick by AJ Jennings. Oh, and what a cross body. Both men crashing outside the ring. But AJ Jennings back up. And I think it was TJ Black that hit the ring apron on the way down. As AJ Jennings slammed him headfirst into the barricade and then threw him back in the ring. Kick there to the body. Jennings now looking for a power. Oh, hit that powerbomb sit out style. Now to the ring now. Jennings looking to fly here. Springboard frog splash. As he goes in for the pin, will it be enough to knock off TJ Black? No, only a 2 count after the power bombs frog splash combination. But TJ Black able to jack the jaw on the way back up. Shot to the face now. Here we go. Ripcord knee strike. And TJ Black not done there. AJ Jennings dragging himself back to his feet. TJ Black maybe thinking another one, but got caught with the elbows in the jaw. But look at that, able to pull him into a belly-to-belly suplex. Stomp attempt, nobody home, forearm to the face, staggered him. And here we go, clothesline followed up with the back elbow, and now looking to Irish whip him into the corner by AJ Jennings with the counter. But TJ Black able to slide through the ropes and hit the boot to the face as he caught the boot to the body, followed up with a big lariat. AJ Jennings rolling out of the ring, and Jennings in trouble here. TJ Black looking to fly. Big shoulder tackle from the top rope to the floor, wiping out Jennings. And here we go. Up on the shoulders now, looking to go. Snake Eyes on the steel stairs. And now locking in a arm bar on the outside. Cross arm bar. But a submission on the outside won't do anything. This is going to be for damage factors, but AJ Jennings able to slide through, will not give him the satisfaction of tapping him out. As he sends him back into the ring now, Jennings went for the stump. TJ Black able to avoid. Shot to the face. Here we go. Looking for the kill switch. And now hooks the leg, rolls him into the middle of the ring. 1, 2. AJ Jennings able to kick out. Go back on the outside, springboard, front splash, middle of the ring. A second one, will it be enough to put him away? No, instead, corkscrew moonsault. Hooks the leg for the cover, 1, 2. TJ Black able to kick out again. AJ Jennings looking to do everything he can to put away Nick Black, and here we go, hooks the arm for a pedigree, no. Turned it in. TJ Black turned that into a hurricanrana at the very last second. Not even sure how. As he hooks the arms for another kill switch, and that one busting AJ Jennings wide open. Middle of the ring, hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3, and TJ Black picks up the W. Back and forth, these two went. And that pedigree could have ended him, but was able to turn it into a hurricanrana. Don't know how. But TJ Black made the impossible possible, and it got him to 1, 2, 3 after a second kill switch. What a great match between these two stars, but TJ Black picking up an impressive win tonight. The Unholy Kings lost momentum after losing that shot to become tag team champions, but now this is a question, is the focus still on those tag titles, or are they looking for something else? Fuck. Trying to remember which one's which. Which one's Hunter Reichen and which one's... But here come Tisder and Oscar. Oh, the French War. The French Miracle and the French Giant. The last time we saw them, they were a part of the first ever World Tag Team title match, but came up short, becoming champions. But tonight, looking to rebuild some momentum, looking to get back into that title scene, and looking to become the NXPW Tag Team Champions. But can they do it against the newest tag team in NXPW? The Hollywood Serial Killers. HSC. Oh yeah, I was supposed to fix their entrance, but... That Hunter Reichen, Kyle Medusa, looking to become NXPW World Tag Team Champions. The day they walked through those doors was the day they put the tag team division on notice. Now it's time to answer. It's time to see what they have to offer in the tag team division, and if they can knock off the French War here tonight. I think that's no, that's Kyle Medusa, that's Hunter Reichen. Here we go. Oh, and Tisder right out of the gates with that German suplex. Kyle Medusa not off to a strong start against the French Miracle. Stomp there to the abdomen region now. Tisder rolling over there with a kick to the body. Now looking to work down the arm here. Can't make a tag with a bad limb. Can't make a tag with a bad arm. Or two bad arms. Actually, technically you can. You just throw yourself into the corner and your opponent tags through. Went for a European uppercut. But no, Irish whip instead into the corner. Tag is made. Let's see what the serial killers here have in mind. First, that package pile driver rolls Tisder through into a brainbuster. Hunter Reichen now in the ring, but Tisder able to sweep the leg. And here we go. Big float over DDT by the French Miracle. Hasn't made a tag yet to the French Giant, but Tisder so far, even after being dropped on his head and dropped on his head a second time, able to get back in control of this match, but a kick to the face there, not good. And followed up with that running lariat for the cover. Hunter Reichen keeping his eyes there on Oscar as Tisder kicking out at one. Now Hunter Reichen looking to drag him back to his corner, but no snap there first. Picks him back up. Went for the chop to the chest, but no. Tisder with a counter, went for a Uranagi perhaps, but stopped dead in his tracks. As Hunter Reichen shot to the face. Here we go, German suplex. Followed up, ripcord lariat. cover now. Hooks the leg. One. Oh my god. Kicking out quickly. Here we go, back up, shot there to the back of the head, caught him right behind the ear, followed up, Fishman suplex, as Tizza was maybe thinking time to tag in, but no, instead sent into the corner, and a tag is made. What do they have in mind here? Tizza got caught, set up on the shoulders now, looking for a big power bomb. That may be it. Kyle Mendoza in for the cover, but only a 2 count. Kyle Mendoza went for a super kick, got caught there with a knee strike. Tisda snapping the arm across the shoulder blade. And now Irish whip into the corner. Tisda looking for maybe a tag move or something, but look how quickly Kyle Mendoza is sending Tisda back into the corner. Tag made again. And here we go, sets him up, package, pile driver, super kick combination. Tisda knows how. I'm looking to send Tisda outside the ring. Tezza rolled into the barricade. I think his knee caught the edge of it. But so far, the Hollywood serial killer has been showing amazing tag team work here against the French Miracle. Keeping the ring split in 2, keeping the bigger man out of the match. One-on-one in tag team wrestling, but Tisda can't sleep on the French Miracle. Oh, as he sends Hunter Riken into the ring apron face first. And now looking to pick him up over the shoulders. No, counted. Reverse DDT. And that could have been bad for Hunter Riken as he sends Tisda back into the ring. Irish whip draped over the ring apron as he goes chest first into the hardest part of the ring, and look how quickly Hunter Riken was going to stop him, and how he slid back into the ring. He got between Tisda and Oscar. And speaking of between things, looking to go between the ropes with a suicide spear, and looking to cut the French Miracle in half. Tisda not giving up the fight after being hit by Hollywood serial killer's best shot, but after being hit with that spear to the outside, the French Miracle continues to fight as he drapes Hunter Riken over the ring apron. Shot there, followed up with a boot to the face. And now back into the ring. Here we go. French Miracle looking to set him up for the Anaconda Vice. Is he going to be able to tap him out? No, knees to the back of the neck. Hunter Riken back to his feet now, looking Irish whip into the corner. But the French Miracle continuing the fight. Here we go, Irish whip into his corner, but no. Hunter Riken putting a stop to that one, but Tisda looking to get him back in the corner now. Head first goes Hunter. Tag is made. Oscar finally getting into the ring now. Looking to set him up. Oh, atomic drop boot combo. And Oscar has been waiting to get into this one, but look how quickly able to jack the jaw, hook the head, but a snap to the wrist and a running forearm. The French Giant not happy. Here we go, big choke slam. Hunter Riken nearly put through the mat as Oscar drags him to his corner, hooks the leg for the cover. Tisda looking to take out, or was looking to take him out, but no, able to escape. And here we go, Oscar has him up on the shoulders now. Ooh, the French bomb, cover, one. Oh, and a shot to the back of the head of the referee. Tisda with a back suplex, taking out Kyle Mendoza. But that gives the Hollywood serial killers a chance here. Look at that, able to counter the lariat with a back breaker, neck breaker combination with the referee still down, but finally recovering for this Dragon Slayer. Hunter Riken pulling back on the neck, on the head there, stretching out the neck, but Oscar able to kick out and take him down. Oh, look at this, steel chair in hand. Looking to crack him between the eyes with it, but no. Got caught with the chair. Oh, and a low blow to the French Giant. And here we go, right on top of the chair perhaps. Oh, knee to the face. Hooks the leg for the cover, 2. And nearly a 3 count after the low blow. Neck breaker, go to sleep combo. As they look to punish the big man, tag is made. Kyle Mendoza in the ring now. And here we go, snapmare on the arm. Oh, followed up with a double knees, and Oscar was laying on that chair. Irish whip now, big man in the corner, tag, no tag is not made, but the boots are raining down on the French Giant, and tag made. Hunter Riken now into the mix to continue the stomps. And even after that low blow, it's just going to get worse for Oscar with a drop kick by Hunter Riken. And look at Tisda barely hanging on in his corner. Tag is, well, count was made, but only a 1 count. Oscar, this may be basically a handicap match, and even then, Oscar is being destroyed completely. Oh, and a big body blow there. Forearm. And a shot between the eyes. Drop kick attempted, but no, the Frenchman stands tall. As he looks for a wheelbarrow suplex, and I think Kyle Mendoza's head bounced off that chair. Big shot to the face, and look at that, teleported him up on the shoulders. Fireman's carry takedown, rolls through. Picking Kyle Mendoza up for a second round of an attitude adjustment. So, maybe perhaps went for the pin and picked him up or something. But Oscar got his legs swept, and Kyle Mendoza, big shoulder tackle, cuts him down. Atomic drop followed up with a scoop slam. Here we go now, arm drag, cartwheel into that knee strike. And even then, not satisfied, Irish whips the big man into the corner. Tag is made. And here we go. The Hollywood Crime. He goes for the cover. Tisda doesn't have the energy to get back in the ring, but Oscar kicking out. Big double axe handle to the back, and Oscar now being dragged back to his feet. Shot to the face. Here we go. German suplex on the chair. Ripcord lariat. Decapitating the big man, but Oscar back to his feet with a decapitation lariat of his own. But I wonder, is this the time where he needs to make the tag? Big swing, no ding, double axe handle, no one home, but a shot to the jaw, taking him down. clothesline off the corner, only a 2 count. Oh, look at this. Oh, nearly stole it with a roll-up pin. And here we go for a 3rd time. Looking for the Hollywood crime. Right in the middle of the ring, hooks the leg for the cover. 1, 2, and Tiz just ran into a shoulder tackle. Bounced off the ropes, not sure why, and then just got tackled at the end. But a big win by the Hollywood Serial Killers. They dominated that entire matchup. Sure, there were times that the French War did fight back, nearly picking up the win. But that was 90% Hollywood Serial Killers. And after their claims to the World Tag Team titles, you gotta think that claim is gonna be a lot more serious after that victory. An opportunity is an opportunity, is not guaranteed until the 3 count. I doubt it. It might make sense that they've got a 4th Crash Bandicoot game coming out, because they did release the remakes, what was it, last year? Oh, I didn't know the chests were broken. But out comes Kyrie Black. Let's see, what has her track record been in? I think at NXPW Proving Ground she went 1-on-1 with Kendall Rose. Came up short in that matchup. So Kyrie Black out here tonight against the punk pop princess Elektra Morgan. Let's see how this battle goes down. And here comes Elektra Morgan. Was in the #1 contenders match to become for a shot at the women's title. Fell short there, and then fell short once again at NXPW Proving Grounds. I want to say it was Yeah, against Ivy Pine. I think during that match there was a headbutt that took out both of them. For a good 30 seconds, just nobody was moving. And here we go, first women's match of the night. Kick to the body there. Big lariat taking down Kyrie Black, but Kyrie looking to go straight for the eyes there. Electra Morgan forearm to the face, and now the two lock up. Kyrie Black going for the arm with the wrist lock. Wrenching on that wrist. Putting the boot to the back of the knee to take it down, but Electra Morgan, look at that, quickly turning it into a Fujiwara armbar. Kick to the body. Kyrie coming off the ropes here, looking for a Hurricane Runner DDT. Planting Electra Morgan face first into the mat. Now hooking both legs, dragging her around. She looks to continue to work down on that leg. Shots there to the knee. She goes in for a quick pin attempt. Only a 1 count. Is Kyrie now locking that arm up, cross face locked in. Electra Morgan trying to drag herself to the ropes, but instead able to break the hold. Kyrie trying to work down one of these limbs for a submission perhaps, but now looking to go on the striking offense there. Shots in the corner, rolls back down, hits a European uppercut. Electra Morgan down, but able to get the boot up. The fight out of the corner, followed up, kick to the body. Pump, no, not a pump handle, but able to hit that suplex type move. Followed up, punch to the face and a stomp to sit her up for a kick to the spine, but Kyrie back to her feet and a massive lariat to take Electra Morgan over the top rope. And into the table goes Electra Morgan. And face first, Kyrie Black smashing her into the top of the announcer's table, but Electra Morgan, nice counter there to take down Kyrie Black. And a pendulum backbreaker. Dropping her across the knee, shot to the face, and they're looking for a second one, trying to snap that spine. And a shot to the throat. Kyrie goes down. Electra Morgan picking her back up and now sends her into the table. Body first and a third pendulum backbreaker. Electra Morgan working on the spine of Kyrie Black, but Kyrie kicked to the body and now looking to get her perhaps back in the ring. Maybe not, was thinking of the steel or the corner or the barricade. But Electra Morgan able to fight out of it, but not for long. Back elbow there. And Kyrie drags it back into the announcer's table. And still not done. Head first once again. Electra bouncing off the surface of that second announcer's table, but a shot there. And a second one. And Kyrie crashes face first into that announcer's table. And again, Kyrie goes into that table. God damn. Next time these two fight is going to be in a tables match. Back in the ring goes Kyrie. Electra Morgan now. Head in, top rope. And looking to fly with an elbow drop, but Kyrie Black baited her in. But taunting her may have not have been the smartest idea. Choke slam or choke grip to the throat takes her down with the STO, but Kyrie Black kick to the face. Here we go, floats her over the knee, looking for these rapid fire knee strikes. And one more to the jaw for good measures. As Electra Morgan rolls out of the ring, Kyrie continuing to taunt, the punk pop princess. And here we go now. Kari Black has her by the hair, looking to drag her into the ring apron face first. But Electra Morgan back up to catch the boot that came for her. And now Electra Morgan back in control. Kari getting a taste of her own medicine. As Electra Morgan sends her into the hardest part of the ring face first, and now looking to get her back into the ring with a hard Irish whip, but Kari Black back to her feet, looking to meet Electra Morgan back on the outside. As Electra Morgan cuts her down with a lariat. Back up. These two scrambling for control, got pushed towards the steel stairs as these two continue to fight on the outside of the ring. And Electra Morgan taking punches left and right, sent over the barricade. But Kari Black looking to get back in the ring now. And here we go, waiting for Electra to get back in the ring. Electra got caught with an elbow strike, sling blade taken down. Back up, went for a shot there, got countered with a massive right hand on Electra Morgan. Now Irish whip off the ropes, coming in for the rebound. Oh my god, what a deep six. Electra Morgan kick to the body, hits the cutter into the Dragon Slayer here. Is Kari gonna tap, or will she pass out? No, the referee said she didn't pass out. But Electra Morgan dragging her towards the ropes. Here we go, looking to go for the cover feet on the ropes here. And with the elevated pin, Electra Morgan takes the W. I'm surprised I don't see the AIs do that more. Hit their finisher, then use the ropes. But I wonder, if she went for the pin in the middle of the ring, was that going to be it, or did she need the ropes to put Kari Black away? Now that was more of a street fight than a wrestling match. And here we go, singles action, and this is a good chance for D'Angelo to build up some momentum as he goes one-on-one with the former #1 contender for not only the NXPW World Heavyweight title, but also the NXPW Intercontinental title, Maximus. And if D'Angelo can knock off the Masterpiece, then it may be his time to shine in the spotlight. But can he knock off the leader of the Vision? comes Maximus. He and Brendan Ace tore it down over the Intercontinental Championship at Proving Grounds, but Maximus wasn't able to pick up the gold. Brendan Ace able to retain the championship after a brutal and fantastic one-on-one match. But now for Maximus, it's got to be rebuilding time. First time in the 3 pay-per-views he has not been a part of a title match. Can Maximus pick up a win tonight? No doubt about it, much needed if he wants to find himself in another title opportunity. But D'Angelo here to prove that it's Maximus's time has come and gone. It's his time to break out. But after that DDT to kick off the match, the only thing that may be broken is his forehead. Went for the forearm. Maximus catching him with a kick to the body. Went for a flying knee. Got caught. A chop block that just caught him. Less of a chop block and more of just a forearm to the kneecap. But off that sharpshooter, Maximus quickly got out of that. And even added some extra damage when he rolled through into the dropkick. But now D'Angelo back in control, shoulder tackle there. Picks him up by the neck. What a throw. Oh, went for that cannonball senton. Maximus getting the knees up. Veterans experience. Here we go, double knees to the back. Went for the kick there to the chest. D'Angelo able to counter that. Went for the clothesline, got caught up on the rope. And Maximus not done there. Head first goes D'Angelo into the top buckle. Maximus looking for blood here. And D'Angelo went down, face still not broken open, but Maximus doing these standards to try to bust him open. Gonna go back up. D'Angelo hooks the neck again. Overhead throw. As D'Angelo picks him back up over the shoulders now. Maximus able to land on his feet and hit the drop kick. And now the Max-to-P scales to the top rope. D'Angelo in trouble, but Maximus deciding to go the grounded route as he pulled back. Holding back on the top rope, takes him down, and here we go, Maximus, massive moonsault as he goes in for the cover. One, kick out there by D'Angelo. Here we go, back up now, Maximus snaps him there, takes him down, and now stretching the abdominal region, pulling back on the arm. Can D'Angelo escape? Maximus did a lot of damage to that arm and that stretch. Oh, as he dropped the knee right between the eyes, followed up with a springboard moonsault, but not only the fact that he overshot it, D'Angelo was able to roll out of the way, and look at this. Big spinning sidewalk slam. As it's firing time. Oh, look at the disrespect to Maximus. Had to hit the double barrel salute before he hit the double clothesline. Followed it up with a leg sweep, cutting Maximus down. Here we go, was looking for something, but Maximus able to counter it. Got a palm strike there. And again looking to go for that arm, but Maximus again countered him and nailed the drop kick. As the Masterpiece drags him away from the rope, smart ring awareness as he looks to break the knee of D'Angelo. And here we go, Maximus looking to end it. Maximus overload. Clanton D'Angelo hooks the leg to the cover. 1, 2, 3, and Maximus picking up the W. D'Angelo, no doubt about it, had the power advantage, but Maximus brought the speed and the experience. Not to mention, after losing 2 title matches, that would have pushed him to a new level of motivation. That he could not go home without the W here tonight. I wonder what's next on Maximus's hunting list. And here we go. Final match before we take a break to set up the second part. And both these men over the last 2 pay-per-views have had similar experiences. Chance Nightwalker, he was a part of the first ever NXPW Championship match. Tony O'Ryan was a part of the first ever NXPW World Heavyweight Championship match. Both men coming up short, picking up the 2 top titles here in NXPW. And then both men went to Proving Grounds. Chance Nightwalker losing to Franco Ricci. Tony O'Ryan losing to Corvo Jack. And now we'll see both those men get a title opportunity later tonight. But now Chance Nightwalker and Tony O'Ryan looking to clash, looking to pick up their first win on NXPW pay-per-view. But the question is, who's going to walk out the winner in this one? Will it be the live wire, or will it be the self-proclaimed alpha star, who is not a part of Alpha? And here comes the Alpha Star, the shooting The man looking to shoot to the top of the NXPW roster, Tony O'Ryan. Tony O'Ryan over in NCW, current Intercontinental Champion, but over in currently in NXPW, still looking for his first pay-per-view win. As I explained before, was a part of the Elimination Chamber to crown the first ever NXPW World Heavyweight Champion. And if memory serves me correctly, was eliminated first in that matchup. Here we go, Chance Nightwalker versus Tony O'Ryan. No locking up in the middle of the ring there. Chance straight up spinning brainbuster. Chance is not coming to play tonight. Stomped out to the back of the knee, went for another one. Tony O'Ryan went for too many stomps and got caught with a kick to the body, followed up with a neck breaker. Suplex by Chance Nightwalker, and just that aggressive side raining in these punches to the face of Tony O'Ryan. And now looking to bend him across the knee with the cross face, but no. Tony O'Ryan able to escape, back elbow attempted, stopped, and hit with a lariat in retaliation as Tony O'Ryan goes in for a cover, but not even a one count. Chance Nightwalker able to kick out as he went for the European up-belt forearm, attempted block. That was less of a back elbow and more of a back forearm. The big wheelbarrow neck breaker. Followed up, springboard moonsault. I thought he overshot that, but no. Connected perfectly. As Tony O'Ryan hit the shoulder tackle, now looking to work down the leg, hit the leg drop. A Chance Nightwalker back to his feet, got caught. Tony O'Ryan hooking the head, followed up with a back elbow to the face. Kick to the leg, shot to the face. Chance up against the ropes, and Tony O'Ryan hanging on to the wrist here for the double knees. Followed up with a Russian leg sweep. Now rolls him over, shot there to the lower back with a knee drop. Now back up, went for a back over or a chop, one or the other. Got turned into a power slam by Chance Nightwalker. But Tony O'Ryan quickly back in control with the shoulder tackle. As this one continues, here we go. Inverted suplex. As Chance Nightwalker was trying to get back to his feet, but Tony O'Ryan picking him back up, dragging him towards the rope. Chance Nightwalker able to break free with the elbow strikes. And here we go now, hooks the head again. Falcon Arrow connects, hooks the leg for the cover, one. Oof, Tony O'Ryan able to kick out. Here we go, looking to pick him up once again. But Tony O'Ryan, nice counter, kick to the back of the knee, and now up on the shoulders. Oh, and a spinning face breaker. A fireman's carry face breaker goes in for the cover, perhaps no. Instead goes for the legs, and now looking to lock in the star shooter. No, the shooting star. As Chance Nightwalker trying to reach for the bottom rope, but instead able to roll through to escape. Here we go, back up now, looking to go Irish whip over the top rope, crash into the floor. Chance Nightwalker, Tony O'Ryan giving chase and could be looking to end this one. Here we go, winding up on the arm, but no chance with a nice counter. As he hooks ahead, now looking to drag him into the top turnbuckle. Face first goes Tony O'Ryan. Chance Nightwalker looking to make him pay. Stomp attempted, nobody home. Tony O'Ryan, side effect. Tony O'Ryan looking to build up some momentum here, hit the back elbow, looking for an Irish whip into the corner, but no, got countered, slid through. I think he's got himself caught up on the ropes there. But Chance Nightwalker caught him the second he got back in the ring and dumped him out of it. And nailed a beautiful tornado DDT. But Tony O'Ryan will not stop the fight. Drop kick into the apron. Followed up body blow there. Knee to the body. Chance Nightwalker, Tony O'Ryan going back and forth on the outside as Chance has him off on the shoulders, carrying him towards the steel stairs as the steel finally tearing open the flesh of Tony O'Ryan's face. But that just motivated Tony O'Ryan, able to get Chance Nightwalker back in the ring now. The shooting star heads to the top rope now, looking to fly with a moonsault stomper, rolls through as Chance Nightwalker raised up the arms, but caught a boot in the face. The 7-star boot. As he hooks the leg for the cover. 1, 2. Chance Nightwalker able to kick out. We'll go back up now. Chance Nightwalker dumped him over the top rope to the floor. Chance looking for a breather after having his jaw jacked with a boot to the face. Now sliding out of the ring, Tony O'Ryan picks back up over the shoulder, but no, able to slide through, hit the reverse DDT. Back elbow there, the Chance staggered the bigger man, followed up with a knee to the body. The Chance caught him with a jab to the face and a kick to the side of the head. As both men getting back in the ring simultaneously, both looking at each other. Chance getting the upper hand with a face breaker. And speaking of breaking faces, closed fist to open wound. As Chance drops in for the cover. 2, able to get the shoulder up. And Chance dragging him back to his feet. Here we go. Tony O'Ryan able to slide away from the grip of Chance Nightwalker, went for a forearm attack, instead got caught with a spinning back elbow, perfectly connecting. This Chance now looking to break the spine, looking to tap Tony O'Ryan out here, was making pass out by squeezing the blood out of that open wound, but Tony O'Ryan not giving up the fight, hit that running neck breaker as he goes in for the cover, and we saw this in the women's match. Feet on the rope, but no Chance able to throw him off. Speaking of throwing off, threw him back into a knee, followed up with a neck breaker. And now, speaking of neck breakers, here we go, running knee strike, followed up with a neck breaker combination. Chance Nightwalker not done, but Tony O'Ryan put a stop to that as he's looking for another shooting star. Locks it in. Chance Nightwalker too far away from the ropes. Will he crawl? Will he tap? Will he pass? It looks like submission is the key to this win. Tony O'Ryan picking up an incredible win. And a much needed win. with the Chance Nightwalker. Ryan went a little dirty there at the end, but clean in the middle of the ring, locked on that star shooter, or shooting star, and tapped him out. But that's been it so far for the first part of NXPW Breakout. If you enjoyed any of those matches, hit the like button, share with your friends, subscribe to the channel if you already haven't, hit that bell button to stay up to date with NXPW action. And you can follow us over on Twitter at NeoExtreme Gaming to stay up to date with NXPW. Don't know about NCW action and gameplay footage. If I ever tweet them out, I get lazy. Anyway, we'll be back soon with the second part of the pay-per-view. 6 championship matches and a women's triple threat match to kick it all off. So this is NeoExtreme saying goodbye, good night, good luck, and see you later for now. Adios.